This is the story of little Babaji. Once upon a time there was a little boy, and his name was
Babaji.
And his mother was called
Mamaji.
Mamaji. And his father was called
Papaji.
What's Papaji doing?
Making a pot.
Yeah.
Is that one?
And Mamaji made him a beautiful little red coat.
It's no Babaji's job.
I don't know. Well, he's a little boy, so maybe his job is playing. And she made him a pair of beautiful little blue trousers. And Papaji went to the bazaar and bought him a beautiful green umbrella and a lovely little pair of purple shoes with crimson soles and crimson linings.
What's cribs?
And then wasn't little Babaji grand? You're asking what color is crimson? It's red.
Red.
Mm-hmm. So he put on all his fine clothes and went out for a walk in the jungle. And by he met a tiger, and the tiger said to him, "Little Babaji, I'm going to eat you up." And little Babaji said, "Oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat me up. I'll give you my beautiful little red coat." So the tiger said, "Very well, I won't eat you this time, but you must give me your beautiful little red coat." So the tiger got poor little Babaji's beautiful little red coat and went away saying, "Now I'm the grandest tiger in the jungle."
Look, you have a red finger that's owie.
Yeah.
Why does
And
that
little
happen?
Babaji went on, and by he met another tiger. And it said to him, "Little Babaji,
I'm going to eat you.
I'm going to eat you up." And little Babaji said, "Oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat me up. I'll give you my beautiful little blue trousers." So the tiger said, "Very well, I won't eat you this time, but you must give me your beautiful little blue trousers." What did the tiger do with the trousers?
You put them on.
Do they fit?
No,
No.
you can break them.
So the tiger got poor little Babaji's beautiful little blue trousers and went away saying, "Now I'm the grandest tiger in the jungle."
Who's bad?
And little Babaji went on, and by he met another tiger. He doesn't have any clothes on, so he's hiding under the umbrella. And it said to him, "Little Babaji, I'm going to eat you up." And little Babaji said, "Oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat me up. I'll give you my beautiful little purple shoes with crimson soles and crimson linings." But the tiger said, "What use would your shoes be to me? I've got 4 feet. You've only got 2. You haven't got enough shoes for me." But little Babaji said, "You could wear them on your ears." "So I could," said the tiger, "and that's a very good idea. Give them to me, and I won't eat you this time." What's the tiger doing with the shoes?
Silly.
He's silly.
He's doing silly things.
He is. The tiger got poor little Babaji's beautiful little purple shoes with crimson soles and crimson linings and went away saying, "Now I'm the grandest tiger in the jungle." I think he's the silliest tiger in the jungle.
This is tiger.
Oh no. Little Babaji met another tiger, and it said to him, "Little Babaji, I'm going to eat you up." And little Babaji said, "Oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat me up, and I'll give you my beautiful green umbrella." But the tiger said, How can I carry an umbrella when I need all my paws for walking with? You could tie a knot on your tail and carry it that way, said little Babaji. So I could, said the tiger. Give it to me, and I won't eat you. This time.
He gave him.
So he got poor little Babaji's beautiful green umbrella and went away saying, Now I'm the grandest tiger in the jungle. Oh, poor little Babaji went away crying because the cruel tigers had taken all his fine clothes.
Why does he do that?
Presently he heard a horrible noise that sounded like, and it got louder and louder. Oh dear, said little Babaji, there are all the tigers coming back to eat me up. What shall I do? So he ran quickly to a palm tree and peeped round it to see what the matter was.
The fifth, that one.
That's a silly tiger? Which one? The one with the shoes on its ears?
Yeah.
And there he saw the tigers fighting and disputing which of them was the grandest. And at last they got all angry. They jumped off and took off all the fine clothes and began to tear each other with their claws and bite each other with their great big white teeth.
What's that gonna do? What's that doing?
He's yelling. He says, Ouch, that's my tail. Oh. And they came rolling and tumbling right to the foot of the very tree where little Babaji was hiding. But he jumped quickly in behind the umbrella. And the tigers all caught hold of each other's tails. And they wrangled and scrambled, and they found themselves in a ring around the tree.
Wow. That's strange, huh?
Oh, there's Babaji in his underwear. Then when the tigers were very wee and far away, little Babaji jumped up and called out, Oh, tigers! Why have you taken off all your nice clothes? Don't you want them any more? But the tigers could only answer. Then little Babaji said, If you want them, say so, or I'll take them away. But the tigers would not let go of each other's tails, so they could only say, Can you talk with anything in your mouth?
No.
Well, it's the same way with the tigers. They had tails in their mouths. So little Babaji put on all his fine clothes again and walked off.
What's the toe?
Uh-oh, what are those tigers going to do?
Did I run?
The tigers were very, very angry, but still they would not let go of each other's tails. They were so angry they ran around the tree, trying to eat each other up. And they ran faster and faster, till they were whirling round so fast you couldn't see their legs at all. And they still ran faster and faster and faster, till they all just melted away. And there was nothing left but a great big pool of melted butter, or ghee as it is called in India.
Ghee?
It was around the foot of the tree.
How should butterfish ghee?
Now Papaji was coming home from work with a great big brass pot in his arms, and he saw what was left of all the tigers and said, Oh, what lovely melted butter! I'll take that home to Mamaji for her to cook with. So he put it all into the great big brass pot and took it home to Mamaji to cook with. When Mamaji saw the melted butter, wasn't she pleased? Now, said she, we'll have all the pancakes for supper. We'll have pancakes for supper. So she got flour and eggs and milk and sugar and butter, and she made a huge big plate of the most lovely pancakes, and she fried them in the melted butter, which the tigers had made, and they were just as yellow and brown as little tigers. Oh, there's Mama G bringing in the pancakes. And they all sat down to supper.
Why does no Babaji have a baby?
Oh, so he doesn't spill on his nice clothes. And Mama G ate 27 pancakes. And Papa G ate 55. little Babaji ate 169 because he was so hungry. The end.
Can we see that?